The hydrological cycle is the continuous movement of water above then beneath the surface of the earth. It starts off with the use of the sun's energy to cause water to evaporate and transpire. It later on condenses into clouds, gathering more and more water droplets, and when enough gathers, a storm forms and begins to precipitate. The cycle then on continues. Condensation is where some of our problems occur. Acid rain is produced by chemical reaction of sulfur and nitrogen oxides that are released into the air. The cause of this is because of pollution. When sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxides are released, they mix up with water and produce acid rain within the clouds. Once they are dissolved, they precipitate as sleet, snow, and fog. This equals acid rain. Acid rain can slowly dissolve car paint, buildings, and rocks, anything it lands on. It can also plant or kill plant life.
Acid rain is acidic by nature and harmful to plants, animals, and humans. This is due to humans' excessive sulfur and nitrogen emissions. It also damages fish and aquatic animals because of the lower pH, 5.6, and higher concentrations of aluminum within surface water. This is also known for killing off fish as well as insect life such as the brook trout. Because microbes are intolerant to low pH, they are killed, which is therefore affecting the quality of the soil. In saying this, forest and vegetation is also being affected. Acid rain is also thought to be a reason for premature deaths and illnesses such as cancer. Damaging to buildings and historical monuments are also said to be the effects of acid rain. This happens because the sulfuric acid in the rain is reacting with calcium compounds in the stones. During this process, gypsum is created and it flakes off, causing buildings to wear down and be worn out.
Negative effects of acid rain on people.
Acid rain's components of sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxides can cause health effects such as asthma, headaches, dry coughs, nose, eyes, and throat irritations. It can also cause damage to our lungs, contributing to bronchitis as well as pneumonia. Other effects on human health would be the cause of liver problems, which can lead to diarrhea. Acid rain is also being looked at as a main reason for the cause of cancer as well as Alzheimer's disease. How to prevent acid rain? There are simple ways to reduce the amounts of acid rain, but first people need to understand what acid rain is, what it does, and how it's created. There are simple ways such as turning off your computers when you're done with them, your video games, your televisions, and your stereos. And girls or guys using hair straighteners, hair curlers, like if you're not using them, turn them off, unplug them. And there's also air conditioners and heaters. Although they're nice during the seasons, they are energy consumers, major ones at that. So just turn them off if you're not using them. Another way is vehicles. If you're going a short distance, like walk exercise. There's also carpooling. If you're going to an event with a group of friends or other people you know, like get a ride. It's better to show up as a group than like going solo. There's also, bicycles, scooters, skateboards. Like people do that a lot nowadays. Also, restricting smoke emissions from car exhaust and factories and bonfires as such is an ongoing fight, but there will always be some impurities mixed within rainfall, so as long as we can reduce it, that's still making a difference.
Was to try to do your best to prevent acid rain.